battle region, except it's the Korean version, also known as S9A, as you can see right there. So yes, guys, it's the Korean version. So that means we have 20 packs per booster box and 6 cards per pack. Same number of packs and cards as the Japanese version, but of course this time we have different card quality and also different pull rates, as you guys know from my previous openings. However, I will reiterate it again if this is your first time seeing a Korean Pokemon opening. So yes, of course, we have the yellow borders. If you guys aren't a fan of that, too bad. That's how the Korean Pokemon card packs are. And yes, I'm using my scissors. I should actually use my hands. But yes, let's get started. So in terms of chase cards, I have actually already pulled it off camera. It's the Hisuian Typhlosion V. So I was really happy to see that. Other than that, my other chase cards. Oh yeah, if you guys didn't know, the first card is a reverse holo. We have the lovely Pokeball holo foil. Actually, South Korea did a really good job with this, in my opinion. The card quality is definitely getting better. But yes, other than that, I'm definitely after the Garchomp CSR, of course, with Cynthia. If you guys didn't know, I do collect Garchomp, as you guys can see on camera. I do have a little, Garchomp collection going on over here. But yes, back into the pack opening, we have lots of beautiful artworks, of course, as we've seen before with the Japanese version. I like opening, these sets in different languages, of course. And wow! Okay, we have our Secret Purple. Again, not guaranteed, as I've always mentioned in my previous openings. We have lovely Roxanne, if you guys don't remember, from Ruby and Sapphire. Look at that. Also, let me tell you something right now. The texturing looks a lot nicer compared to what we've seen in the past. Jay, if you looked at this, my goodness, the texturing has gotten a lot better. Of course, Pokemon in South Korea are doing better nowadays, as you guys can see with those resale prices. The retail prices are still the same. The resale is insane. But yes, in other news as well, I'm still doing my Pokemon YouTube videos, but I'm also working on another project. I know I announced, this is actually a little difficult. I'm going to go back to the scissors. I did mention on my YouTube community tab and also Instagram that I am working on a new project. We have reverse holofoil right there. It's a documentary style, not my usual typical Pokemon openings. As a multi-language Pokemon collector, I do like doing the typical Pokemon openings, but over time, it's gotten a little bit cliche. And look at this, we got a sparkling Heatran. Look at that texturing. So yes, just as impressive as the Japanese version, but I'd say the shine is a little bit different. There's a little bit more rainbow tinge, I'd say, on the Heatran, as you guys can see up close. And there's even some texturing on the yellow borders as well. So definitely Korea's putting a bit more effort right there. Let's leave that up. Don't hit the like button, guys. This is all about the lovely Korean Pokemon cards. Let's focus on these beautiful cards and also the packs themselves. Beautiful pack art, as I always say. Oh, that's upside down. Look at that. I guess that happens once in a while. Wow, Pokemon created something interesting here. So it came like this, and then this card is upside down. So should I just flip it like this? Will all the cards be like that? We have Rhyperior right here. Beautiful artwork by Gosan. Introduced from VMAX Climax. I think that V-Star in the back, though, is upside down. So we're going to see that for sure. So we have, of course, 6 cards. I'm thrown off by the different number of cards per pack. As usual, we usually have 5. But of course, this is a special set. We have Hisuian Decidueye V-Star. Ooh. So I did also pull this off camera, but it can't hurt to pull more than one. I'm still after that Samurott, because I want to have all 3. Very nice. But yes, as mentioned earlier, stay tuned, guys, for that upcoming video. It is in the works. It's taking a bit longer than I expected, but I'm really excited to share with you guys what the topic of the video. I'm not going to spoil it here, obviously. Okay, yes, we still have the continuous upside down theme here. That's very interesting. I did not see that in the previous box. But as you guys can see already, the first card is going to be that reverse holofoil. Very different from the Japanese version, which would have that holofoil towards the back of the card. Oh my goodness, all the best pulls are literally in the first few packs. Look at that, we have another Hisuian Typhlosion, so I still have to chase after that Samurott. As you guys can see on screen here, I did pull one off camera. Here's our, we have 2 of them now. So great for a Typhlosion deck, Hisuian Typhlosion deck. I'm a big fan of the ghost typing for the Hisuian version. Which one do you guys like better, the Hisuian version or the original Johto Typhlosion? I like the ghostly flames we have here. But yes, guys, I'll try my best to get that video out sometime this week. Stay tuned, subscribe if you haven't already, because that's going to be a very interesting one, especially if you'd like to learn more about Pokemon cards in South Korea. So that'll be very exciting. Oh, we have Perugly. Oh, and we have Weirdeer, very nice holographic. Not as, not as much sheen as we usually see from other holographic cards, but I notice it's kind of a pattern here and there with the printing, depending, I guess, on the demand. I've noticed with sets that have high demand, the holofoil isn't as shiny, but with sets that aren't as popular, then they become shiny again. It's very interesting. Mischievous by Ligton, one of my new favorite artists. Beautiful card with the lighting there. And Mischievous, wow, same evolutions in the same pack. I always love that. We have Sao Sao, Combi, so cute, and the Sweet Honey. This pack is very themed right there. We have Rose Raid. Oh my goodness, I haven't seen a pack yet with like nothing in it. I think, although you are guaranteed a holo in each pack, I did forget about that. We have the Hisuian Samurott V, very nice. So no V star, very similar to the box that I've previously opened. As you can see, we have two Hisuian Samurotts, dark type, super cool, badass Samurott Pokemon. All right, next pack, again 6 cards per pack, really cool. All right, Silene, very similar to Cyrus from original Diamond and Pearl. Yeah, so we have, of course, the yellow borders. And also, off camera, we did pull on one of Jay's chase cards. So if you guys didn't see already, this Pokemon is named Hoot Hoot, of course. You guys in Korean have to learn its Korean name. It's Bobo. So cute. And I did pull this in Japanese as well. So now we have this in 2 different languages. I know you're happy about that, Jay, right?
I love this card. This was actually my whole chase card from the set.
The artwork is so unique. That's why we like it so much. It's so like simplistic. And of course, here we have the Miltech Holo Foil. I didn't want to, forget about this beautiful holo card as well. Got to appreciate all the different artwork in this set. Can tell over time, the Pokemon sets have definitely improved. And if you haven't noticed already, I don't struggle with Japanese packs, but when it comes to Korean packs, in terms of opening them, it's really difficult. This Lampent, my goodness, this artwork is so vivid and bold. Like, I love seeing artwork like that. It reminds me of one of my favorite artists, Mahu. And we have Adish. We have Kamado, super cool full art to him in this set as well. Didn't get to pull him, but it's okay. And we have Pyroar. Actually looks really good with the yellow borders since it's a fire type, has yellow all over. So let's put that away. But yeah, very interesting. I've noticed interesting pull rate orders with these recent Korean sets. A lot of the times I see the secret rare pull, if you get one, of course, it's not guaranteed, towards the front or the back. Oh, I've been wanting to pull this card. We have Weirdeer CHR with Mai in the back. So cool, one of the new characters from Legends Arceus. And it actually doesn't look bad with the yellow borders. I'm actually a big fan. If anything too, if you guys don't always hear me talk about this, the saturation is a little bit more with Korean Pokemon cards, and I do like it with this card. So I'll sleeve that up in just a bit. Let's just take a look at the other cards as well. Poochyena, love that artwork. So detailed by Oshiyama. And we have Ralts, of course, a beautiful Mount Coronet in the back. I love how all these cards are, Hisui themed. And we have Garchomp. If you guys didn't know the Korean name, it's Hankarias. So now you guys know. And I did pull it already off camera. Still chasing after that CSR. We'll probably try to open this in other languages in the future because I need that card. It has Cynthia, it has my queen on it. Oh yeah, we gotta also sleeve up Weirdeer. So beautiful. What's your favorite CHR from the set? I'm really tied between Popo or Bobo. It's a little different between Japanese and Korean. Japanese is Popo, Korean is Bobo. And of course, English is Hoot Hoot. We have Combi with a beautiful holo foil. Again, different card quality. It's going to look very similar to the Japanese version, but we have the yellow borders, thicker cardstock, and also thicker texture on the secret rares, which aren't guaranteed. Just to repeat, we have Jubilife City by Oswaldo Calto. Makes very lovely artwork. We have Noctowl and also Diancie. Actually looks really nice with the yellow borders. I like it here. Again, when there's certain like yellow coloring on the Pokemon, I don't mind the yellow borders. I know not everyone's a fan of them, but I can live with it with some cards. Let's keep going here. We have lovely Glameow, our lovely, another Glameow, one of our iconic Pokemon from the Diamond and Pearl era or Sinnoh region. We have Rhydon, we have Basculegion, and we have Cleavor, one of our new Hisuian Pokemon to Evolution of Scyther. Very nice. Also matches with the yellow borders. Props to the set with Korean cards. It actually looks really good with the yellow borders for the majority of them. I have to remind myself to use the scissors, which do match the packs actually. Very happy about that. So we're more than halfway through this box. We got our sparkling card. We got our V-Star card so early on. Very shocked by that. Let's see what else we can get from this set. Okay, and we have another V. We have Virizion. I always call this Verizon, but really nice. Again, nice saturation as well. Again, I really have to say, I know not many of you maybe have like touch Korean cards, but the quality has definitely improved over time, especially as the popularity, grows within South Korea and also globally. Indonesia, Thailand. We have lovely Rhyperior. I feel like I've pulled this so many times in that holo foil. We have Kirlia. We have Rhyhorn. We have Barboach. We have a perfume here, very nice. And Absol by Ghidorah. Lots of Ghidorah artwork, very happy to see that. Really, really beautiful. Not too much Hisui feature here, but you could possibly argue that the cliffs appear a lot in the Hisuian region, so very lovely there. Let's see, we have definitely a handful of packs left. Very different distribution of pull rates, wouldn't you say, Jay? This is very interesting.
It's exactly the same box as the other one. Oh,
although
CHR,
different CHRs though, which I am very happy about. Now I have Cleavor in Korean and also Japanese, which is beautiful.
The V stars and V's were like the same pulls as the first box.
Very, very similar.
Very interesting.
But I can't complain about that waifu pull, so that's really cool, Roxanne. And we have Galade, Eredu, very nice. I like the holographic a lot. Let me sleeve up this Cleavor. Again, actually looks okay with the yellow borders. I won't complain about that. You seem to
like the yellow borders in this.
I don't, again, with some sets, I don't mind it.
A lot of people talk shit about it.
They do. I mean, even with English cards, I've seen people turn from like, oh, I love this, I love English cards. Oh, I hate the yellow borders. I know, when you touch Japanese cards, when you collect them, when you see them, your opinion changes because the quality really is different. Although I choose to collect Korean cards because I love learning the Korean names. I like collecting cards in different languages with different, features because it's fun to compare in my opinion. Well, look at that! The pulls just keep coming. We have a Starmie V. Would be so cool to pull the Starmie CSR with Misty. So beautiful. I know Jay's actually after that card, interestingly enough. Very unique artwork. Okay, next pack here. What else can we get? I feel like we've pulled almost everything from the set.
I feel like that's it, isn't it?
Right, I feel like everything.
I don't know what else you could get possibly at this point.
I don't know either. Oh, lovely Statler. And also with the hollow foil, it looks so nice. We do get print lines here and there, but overall the quality of the cards is so nice. I'm actually really happy for once with the Korean packs.
For once.
For once, yes.
For once.
In the past, they haven't been as good, but they've definitely improved over time. So if you're just getting into Korean Pokemon cards, this is the time to be alive and getting into it. So we have Chandelure. Very, very lovely holographic. Lots of Chandelure features.
But still not guaranteed.
Still not guaranteed a secret rare. I'd say, though, the pull rates have definitely improved in the Sword and Shield era compared to the Sun and Moon and even the X and Y era. Heck, there wasn't even that many, secret rares back in older sets. We're definitely getting spoiled with the Sword and Shield era packs. Okay. Oh, we have cute Keldeo. Such simple artwork, but still so admirable. And of course, the yellow borders complement it very well. And of course, if you haven't noticed already, the CHRs and the reverse hollow foil cards will always appear in the front of the packs. But hollows and also everything else will appear in the back. So that's very interesting. I think I still see something in the back of this pack. Let's see what it is. If it's not a hollow, I'm going to be so surprised. And it's not a hollow, it's a Hisuian Typhlosion. And guess what? Yes, if you haven't guessed it already, I did also pull this off camera in my other box. I try to get 2 boxes if I can to make the shipping worthwhile and also to increase my chances of getting that chase card. But my goodness, it is difficult sometimes. Like I said, the secret rares are not guaranteed. We have 2 packs left. How did we get this far in the box with pulling so many? See, the pulls never end. We got another CHR. We have Mightyena, so cute. Of course, with Sydney, it's like he's embarrassed that he treated his Mightyena to all these treats.
How many CHRs did you get?
There's 3 CHRs per booster box. So very similar
so
again.
You got 3, right?
3. So very similar to the Japanese booster boxes. Again, just keep in mind different card quality. I'm just going to repeat that in case any of you miss it. I'm going to definitely sleeve up that CHR. You are guaranteed the 3 CHRs, the sparkling card, either the Heatran, the Greninja, or the Halucha in each booster box, or one of them. And then if you're lucky, you get your CSR, SR, etc., or even HR or UR. There's a beautiful Samurott gold card in this set. Not exactly my chase. I definitely do want that Hankarias or Garchomp card. And last but not least, we have our beautiful Miltank running in the field. So there we have it, guys. Really enjoy this set, especially in Korean. The card quality overall has definitely improved. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button and subscribe. Stay tuned for my next video. It's going to be really fun. So stay safe and we'll see you in the next one.